Hey there! Got a plan, Stan here. How's it going? We're back with more day 14 of our Dragon Quest VII Reimagined Let's Play. We are in the Roamer encampment. I think we're about to wrap up this island's story arc here. I wish we could have got this entire region done in day 13 a couple weeks ago. Apologies again that we weren't able to do that, but we are here. I think we're almost done. Let's go see what Kiefer's doing over here. Looks like he's doing some sparring or something.
Take this.
Okay. Whoa. Dueling Boldo.
There's no doubting your talent, boy, or your tenacity. I yield.
Thank you, Boldo. You're a more than worthy opponent.
Okay.
So, Rombaro, this means I can be the next guardian of the Roamers, right?
Yep.
Yes, most certainly. We would be foolish to refuse one so skilled. Come before me, Kiefer. Your companions too.
Yeah, now how is this gonna work? Because we need to get back to the present. We need to go back to the future.
My
Back to the
Roamers,
present. Yeah.
It gives me great pleasure to announce that a new guardian now watches over us. Allow me to introduce our newest clan member, Kiefer. I must also express our gratitude to his fellow Gajos, without whom we would never have found our way to the altar of the Almighty. Let us lift up our voices in the song of thanks. To our new companions, may the blessings of the Almighty be upon them all.
Maribel and Ruff looking at each other like a what?
I hate to spring it on you like this, but it looks like this is where our journey together ends. I can't go back to our world, to our time, to a place where my whole future's decided for me. I'm going to stay here and look after the Roamers. And besides, look at this amazing sword they give you! Bet you've never seen engraving like this before. And as guardian of the Almighty's chosen people, it's all mine now. That's my destiny. My purpose. I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
No.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
That's because we always tell you
Anyway,
no.
I suppose you'll be heading back to Pilchard Bay now. Let me take you as far as the teleportal, at least.
I'm surprised Maribel had nothing to say there. Right? Do we talk to... Why does everybody have their hands out, right? What is this guy doing? Thank you, our warmest praise for you, for today and tomorrow. Huh? Am I singing the wrong song? Oh dear, it has been a while. I've become rather rusty. I'm afraid I cannot talk much, my voice has grown hoarse. May the blessing of the Almighty be upon you, young Got-a-Plan Stan, and fear not, I know that we will all meet again someday. Well, he's putting his heart and soul into singing the song of thanks. Madame Rosa is singing the song of thanks in a crystal clear voice that belies her years. Kiefer's a tough lad, but I've a feeling you're even tougher, Got-a-Plan Stan. Now listen, we may have different methods, but we all want the same thing, peace. Let's not forget that, eh? You and your friends have given us new hope, friend Got-a-Plan Stan. Rest assured that we will take good care of Kiefer. While I was singing the song of thanks, her eyes are a little moist. What? Okay, please do not talk to me just now. If I am disturbed during the song of thanks, my heartfelt sentiments will not reach the Almighty. The old lady's singing the song of praise. She has a powerful, booming voice. The boy is singing the song of thanks in a beautiful, clear voice. He's giving it everything. The dancer is singing the song of thanks. She has a beautiful voice. Okay. Alright. I think to head out, we go north here, correct? Yep. Alright, bye, roamers.
Hey!
Aw, boo. Boo, hiss, boo. You should crit that spell. The problem is our weapons. We don't have either of our boomerang equippers using boomerangs. Let's see how this works. I think the fight's gonna be kind of long.
How'd you like that? Easy peasy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think... Yeah, it's barely more attack than the boomerang, but it only hits. I'm assuming it only hits one target. I don't know. I think it's probably okay to not use that. Okay. Jeez, really? No, maybe we won't do much more fighting then. Uh-oh. $20 plus poison, yikes. It's a good time when the rough ends fights. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go.
Well, here we are.
Another anime
This is
cutscene.
it. Time for us to part ways.
Nope.
There
You're
are
coming
people
with.
out there who need your help, and people here who need mine. We've both got a job to do, after all. And when we roamers fulfill our duty, you'll be the first to know. Listen, thanks for everything. It's been amazing. Oh, and if you run into my dad, will you bring him up to speed?
that his
Tell him
son's
I
never coming
found my
back.
Purpose.
Oh,
I've got a
dude, what are you
feeling
doing?
Now go!
I'm surprised Maribel isn't like yelling at him and stuff. It looked like he mouthed goodbye. There. It's not good.
What?
Where did that bag come from? What is that? You think Kiefer threw it into the teleportal after us? It's a bag, huh? Zan opens the bag and peers inside. It contains all of Kiefer's equipment. A letter for Stan. And a note addressed to the King of Esterd. Oh boy, okay, so we don't have to tell the story, we can just hand him the note. Sheesh, okay. We've got a yellow frag and a gray frag. Can we look at the letter? Examine. Really, we can't read it? Letter written by Kiefer and addressed to his father, the king. Okay, so yellow and gray. That doesn't help us very much. We need 2 more pieces there. What about over here in the gray one? We need 1 or 2 pieces there, probably. We have to go see the king. Whoa, wait. The roamers region is not visible. This is the first time we've come back to the present from the past and not had a new island to show for it. Well, let's go to the castle and see what happens. I'm a little worried here. That's not good. And here we are.
Ah.
Welcome to Esterd Castle. Okay. Oh my. Now we haven't done this in a while, right? Are we in a good spot to do this? Oh, we need 1 more. Are we gonna find a 20th medal soon? Yes, we can get the 20th mini medal when we go back to the Romer encampment region in the present, which it looks like we can do after we go talk to Kiefer's dad. Okay, so let's hold off on that for now. Golly, that's crazy that we... Okay, so that's the last thing here. But there's 9 chests in different places in the castle. How did we miss that many? Well, here... Have we even been down here before? I don't know if we have. See, I don't think we have, because I think the door to the banquet, to the banquet hall room, that was locked before. So now they're telling me there's not just 1 new island, there's loads of the blooming things. That's the problem with being stuck down here. You're always the last to know everything. Sorry, dude. Yeah, this door was locked before. I don't think we could go in there before. Okay, no chests outside of the cat. Jeez, okay. None on this floor either. Jeez, okay. So this takes us outside, and again, there's none outside, so yeah, we're gonna have to check like all the different rooms like this. All right. This goes outside too, and we already know there's nothing out here, right? Oh, hello. Long time no thee. But where's my dear brother? It's not like you to be so tongue-tied. What's the matter? Is he in trouble with father again or something? Well, don't worry. I'm sure he'll get over it. The main thing is that he'll still out there adventuring. I bet he's stronger than ever, and sustained to boot. There's something you want to tell me, isn't there? No. It must just have been my imagination then. I can't wait to see my dearest brother again. Oh, well, you know, I wonder what would happen. Should we try telling her that there actually is something we want to tell her? Let's see.
Right.
Yes. Stan explains everything that has happened since last meeting Princess was at. What are you saying? Surely this can't be true. You're telling me that my beloved brother hath gone off to another world to pursue a career as a bodyguard of some sort? But that means... No, surely not. I'll be able to see him again someday, won't I? Nope. How could they... You say such a horrible thing. My brother would never... He would never... He wouldn't just disappear without saying goodbye. It's simply impossible. Sorry, was that... It is what it is. This goes up to the top of the castle, right? Yeah, and there's nothing up there. I think. There was a fragment down here before, I remember that much.
Oh.
You can use my raft anytime you like, you know. No need to ask permission. Alright.
Oh,
Kiefer's so selfish. Swanning off to live his own little life and leaving all the hard work to us. I just wish you were here so that I could tell him off to his face. Yeah, because there was down here, even though I thought we already checked everything. I guess so. We still can't get in here. Oh, you haven't come to break me out of here, have you? Yes. I think you've got the wrong end of the stick, mate. I like it here. See, I've kind of got used to the old place. Yeah, we need a key. Because it said there's 2 things there, which means somewhere in the castle there's 4 things that we need, not 6, right? There's the door back here, too. I can't remember what was back here. Oh, this is where we got the fragment, right? What on earth? Where is the stuff? Okay, so there were 2 things in the dungeon, right? Oh, the treasure room. How do we get into the treasure room? But also, better yet, how do we unlock stuff in the treasure room? Did we go over here before, too? Yeah, nothing there. Is there any way, because we're so far away from being back to inside the castle. I think it might actually make the most sense to, like, teleport to the entrance. I think that's actually going to be faster than sailing all the way back over. Yeah, like I said, I don't even remember how you get to the treasury. Where would that even be? Because it was down, right? The treasure room. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, because there were 6 things, right? Yeah, 2 in the dungeon and 4 here. And they're all behind locked gates. Oh, maybe the king will give us the key now. I'm just gonna talk to him.
Ah, so you have returned to us. You must tell me of
Yes.
your latest adventures.
Where's
But
my
first,
son?
please enlighten me as to the whereabouts of my son. Has that confounded boy wandered off somewhere again?
No.
Something has happened, has it not? You will tell me everything this instant. Is that clear?
No.
Damn it all, child! Do you take me for a fool? Will you tell me what has happened, or will you not?
No.
I grow weary of your games, child. Will you tell me what has happened, or will you not?
We already told you, we will not. Oh man. Stan explains what happened and gives King Donald the note from Kiefer.
As Prince of Astard, it was my duty to safeguard my kingdom's future. I abandoned that duty, and I hope you can forgive me for that. Because I found my purpose here. I found the thing that only I can do. The thing that I'd be willing to sacrifice anything for. I've been so fortunate. I had the best upbringing a boy could hope for, and a loving father and sister. Everything I am today is thanks to you, and I'll never forget that. I wish you all many years of health and happiness. Love, Kiefer.
Oh boy.
P.S. Be nice to Lisette, okay? I'm going to miss her.
He's found a purpose? But he's still a child.
Not anymore, he's not.
No, that isn't right. I simply treated him as one and tried to keep him cooped up here. Now he's chosen to give up everything he had, to cause pain to those closest to him, and all to follow his own path. Those are not the actions of a child. My boy has become a man. I had planned to give him this on his return, but I suppose you might as well have it now.
It's a key, it's a key, it's a key, it's a key. Oh, it's a blue fragment. I want a key, man. Give me the key to the treasury room.
One of the people of the island found it and brought it here to the castle. I had meant to present it to him as a symbol of my blessing, to let him know that I was happy with the path he had chosen. Alas, it seems I may have missed my chance. Well, anyway, I must thank you for bringing me this news.
Now this is gonna be crazy, you know, because goodbye, sweet print. Gosh, is he just gone now? I think Kiefer's just straight up gone. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I really liked him as a character, and I think he's legit just gone. Like personality wise, I mean gameplay wise, whatever, he was a token fighter, warrior, whatever, that's fine, but like personality wise, he was a very likable character, I thought.
Hey!
Well, now that we've got that out of the way, let's go and do something to cheer ourselves up. How about a nice little trip somewhere? Yeah, to a new isle. Yeah, there it is. Why is it? Oh, because we haven't actually gone there yet. Wow, it's very close to Larka, isn't it? Yeah. Rainbow Mines always and forever. So I think what we'll do is here we'll head over. Let's see, where does it say? There's no items or monsters to find on the main island itself. Sail over to the small island to the west for the mini medal. Oh, this one over here. Okay, so can we sail through here maybe? Now this is gonna be interesting. You know, we're down a party member, and we're also down our hardest hitting basic attacker, right?
That was easy.
I mean, I guess, I don't know. Looks good so far. This is a pretty narrow passage. Are we gonna be able to make it through there?
How'd you like that?
I don't know if doing these fights is worth it, because look at how little stuff we're getting. And single file is good. Okay, so yeah, here. Okay. And that's a big deal because that's mini medal number 20. And so actually before we explore the rest of this region, I'm gonna take us back to Esterd Castle, and we're gonna turn the medals in, because we've only turned medals in once so far in the entire playthrough. And so we're gonna get a few. I don't actually remember. Can we see that in here? Yeah, reward list. No, we can't actually. So we're gonna get, I think, one for 10, 15, and 20, maybe. I think that was how it was.
Oh.
Yes. I can give you a poison needle. Okay. Since you've handed over a Kerplunk bracer. Wind cheater. That sounds like it might be a boomerang. Magic shield. Okay, so we got a few new things. Let's take a look. I can give you a pseudo prof. Oh, that's not very exciting, is it? That's not very exciting, but we can look at the reward list, right? We can see what we got here. So we got cracking cuff will crumble into dust when the wearer runs out of HP, casting Kerplunk on its way out. Oh, that's weird. Wind shooter. This robber's robe makes it more likely that enemies will drop item. Ooh. A shield imbued with sorcery that protects the party from spells when used as an item. To slightly reduce the damage inflicted by enemy spells. And it protects the whole party. Oh, that's nice. And look, it also gives magic might and mending too. That's really good. The wind cheater chance of defeating monsters dropping items increases, and it gives deafness, whatever that does. Yeah, I'm not overly thrilled about the Kerplunk bracer or the poison needle, but the wind cheater and the magic shield look nice. We've got almost half of the rewards, which is kind of wild, right? 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 5, 7, there's gonna have to be more added to the list here for some reason. Okay, let's see here. So she can't wear that. He can wear that, but, or wait, yeah, main character takes that, right? Oh wait, no, it was the shield that had the magic stuff on it. Okay, let's see. Magic shield. Oh, that's so good. We could use that, or she could use. I mean, I think the fact that she's doing offensive magic and it's got. So let's see, 75 magic might. Or mending. Yeah, that's gonna make her almost as good of a healer as us too. I'm more than okay with that. That's really good. And then, yeah, we take this, increases our defense and deafness. Whatever the heck deafness is. Okay, 84, 87, 94. Oh, we actually really needed that. I guess we were kind of squishy. 71 defense. We had, like, by far the worst defense. Interesting. Okay, well, those are two really nice things we got. As far as the stuff Kiefer had here, let's see. Crit chance. I think Ruff will probably need that, right? What is Ruff using? He's using Bubble Slime Heart. Yeah, I think 10% crit chance is better than 10% chance to poison somebody, right? And this, oh man, that would drop him to 67 defense. He would be really squishy if we took the Ruby of Protection off of him. Oh man, 20% more damage when imped up. Also is not getting used anymore, huh? He's gotta use that, I think. Oh, she's wearing one of these too. 74. She's already got the least HP out of everybody by far. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like doing stuff like this when I play ARPGs like Path of Exile or Diablo. So why am I doing it here? It's really not good to rely on defensive stuff like this, like relying on the Ruby of Protections to keep our characters tanky enough, because it's like the opportunity cost is just too high. I think we've got to go away from these on both characters, honestly. I gotta figure out what we can do instead, but yeah, like maybe it would be better to just have him have the crit plus the poison. At least for now. This one's also interesting too. It's mostly these two, I think. Poison one and the more damage when amped up. I mean, because both Ruff and Maribel are both they have very good amped up, like, abilities, right? In terms of outputting damage. So, like, one of them needs to have this equipped, right? Oops. Now it's really bad. Now we definitely need to swap spots with him though, right? Yeah. Gosh, their defenses are so bad. Ah, there's the alarm for the video. Have a drink, sorry. But yeah, that's, I mean, they're both squishy now, and that sucks, but yeah, I would still rather have it this way, I think. Dropping items increase. Now, do these stack, or can we use something else instead of the rabbit tail now? That's the question, right? I'll have to Google that and we'll see. Okay, so we got that. I made the mistake of when we went over there. Let's just go back to the Rainbow Mines. That's pretty close, right? Or is there somewhere on Larka that's closer? Let's see what happens if we teleport here, where it'll put the boat. I think this should actually technically be closer. Uh-oh, where's our boat? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad, okay. I'm just gonna get us to the island and then we'll call it for this video. Oh, that's...
Easy peasy.
The AoE magic that the monsters at sea have is really obnoxious, right? Okay, here we go. Alright, so this is gonna be a good stopping point here. Don't forget, time, it's begging time. Please, please, please. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. You'll find out when the next video pops. Like the video, helps the channel grow. So does leaving comments. Let me know what your thoughts are on Kiefer leaving and whether or not he'll be back, and we'll see him. As long as it's not a spoiler. If you know the answer, don't tell me. But if you don't, just like me, then let me know what you think is gonna happen. But that's gonna do it for this video. We'll be back with more of day 14 of the Let's Play. Until then, take care, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Peace.